The moments of lucidity were few and far between anymore. Thankfully, this was one of them. Aware of the fact, Maggie Stovall worked her fingers over the computer keyboard as though they might somehow propel her ahead of the darkness, keep her inches in front of whatever it was that hungered after her mind, her sanity. Despite all that was uncertain that fall, Maggie was absolutely sure of one thing. She was losing it. And the little blonde girl, whoever she might be, was only partly to blame. Maggie's desk in the newsroom of the Cleveland Gazette was one of the remaining places where, most of the time, she still felt normal. The 20 or 40 minutes a day she spent there were an oasis of peace and clarity, bordered by a desert of hours, all dark, barren, and borderline crazy. The newsroom deadlines and demands left no room for fear and trembling, no time for worrying whether the darkness was about to consume her. Maggie drew a steadying breath, glanced around the newsroom, and saw that the office was full of more reporters than usual for a Wednesday. Slow news day. Great. When news was slow, her column got front-page billing, and the one she was writing for tomorrow's paper was bound to gain attention. The real abuse of abused children. She let her eyes run down the page. This column would be clipped out of papers around the city, tacked to office walls, and mailed to the Social Services Department by irate citizens. She would receive dozens of letters, and the paper would receive more. But none of that bothered Maggie.